Bear and Sam Sue. You the Bear and Sam Sue.
Hey, what's up, fam? What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Sam Silk Show. You're doing good. Hopefully, you're having a good day. I'm having a good day so far. Welcome. We thank everybody who sends in their emails and your text messages or your inbox that you send us. We thank you so much. We appreciate that. Kenya Brown, producer of the show. Good afternoon to you.
Good afternoon.
I'm really excited here. I just feel good. What's up, Tony King Star and Wanda Walton checking in? How y'all doing? Share the video too. Tony King, Wanda Walton, where you guys checking in from? Let us know what part of the country that you're checking in from. Love to know. Kenya.
Yes.
We got a lot to talk about today, don't we?
Yeah, let's talk about it.
Oh, man. Last night, I got to say what's up.
How was that?
Man, the adult conversation and cocktails last night, which was our first Wednesday, was so on fire.
Good conversations.
Man, we had a great time. I mean, it got heated. I haven't done it in a while, maybe over a year. Mm-hmm. And let me tell you, man, people came out. They were ready. And we had a whole lot to talk about. We couldn't even get to everything. So we were at Cheers off of 93rd Street. And, you know, they got good food. And they was doing the cocktails and the conversations. And, yeah.
And I'm sure those cocktails sparked a lot of conversation.
Did it.
They get animated online, but they really get animated in person.
Man, I talked to a lady who was married to a man. She was his other wife. He had like about four wives.
Okay.
She used to be one of the wives. And she told us why he needed them.
And did people agree with her, though?
Some people did. Some people, of course, would never agree with it.
Right.
Some stuff I could actually say, I get that. I understand. I was like, oh, okay. I see why. That's a lot, though. That's a lot.
It is. Sometimes people have these different kind of lives, and until they explain their perspective, you're like, what?
Right.
You do what?
Yeah, until you hear it for yourself.
Right.
All right. Our number here is 888-409-0931, 888-409-0931. Welcome aboard. Let's chime in and read here. Adriana, Judith, Laura, good afternoon.
Okay. Dear Sam, do you consider your significant other when making decisions about friends and family coming to your home? The scenario is if a family member or friend wants to cook at your home for whatever reason, do you make the decision for them to come over and cook or grill, or do you talk with your partner, wife, girlfriend, etc., before telling them it's okay?
Yeah.
What do you think?
It depends on who it is. It depends on if the relationship, if they care for them, if there's been any tension. You know, your family, your significant other will let you know who in your family that they don't particularly care for. Like if they ever had a run-in with somebody,
True.
that might be the person that you want to have a conversation with before your wife or husband come home and they outside barbecuing or cooking in your kitchen. And see, you got to be careful with this too. Most women don't. I don't care who it is. They don't want some other woman in their kitchen
I was just
who they
thinking
did
that.
not invite in the kitchen.
I was just thinking that.
Hell is this woman in my damn kitchen for? That ain't the way I do stuff. And then you know how funny women are. Women would say, why is this here?
Yes.
Because their kitchen is set up differently.
And you know, you go to get your spices and stuff like that. And
Yeah.
you know where you
Antoinette,
put your
how you doing?
stuff.
Yeah. Yeah.
And people don't put it back the way that you have your
Right.
system. They might mess up along the way. I like
Yeah.
to clean up as I cook.
Yeah. And some
And
people don't do that.
I cannot stand when people come into the kitchen
Mm-hmm.
and just like destroy everything. Just use every pot, every pan. Don't cook it. I mean, don't clean it up along the way.
Yeah.
By the time I'm finished cooking, all that you see is the plates. That's it. I cannot have
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
a bunch of dishes.
Yeah, see? So I think that's why you need to have a conversation. Always check with your significant other, no matter what.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. What you think? No matter what? No matter who it is? Like, let's say if your sister wanted to come over and wash clothes today.
Then
Do
she's
you
come
say
over.
something to your husband? Or you, oh, girl, come on over and wash your clothes?
I probably say it. This is going to happen today.
Wow. Wow. This is going to happen today.
Well, I mean, you
Okay.
know,
What's up, Elizabeth?
certain things are up for discussion.
Rachel, what's going on? Yeah. Do you all agree with that? This is what's going to happen?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, if somebody said, if your daughter said, "Hey, I'm bringing the grandkids over,"
Yeah.
I mean, like, what are you gonna say?
Right.
Hey, honey, the kids coming over today.
I'm gonna tell y'all, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. One time I found out that the grandkids was on their way. I was like, damn. Then they was knocking at the door. I was like, damn it. Hey, Grandpa. Hey, how you doing? What you doing today? I'll come over and tear up this house. I'm over here for about 4 hours while my mama goes somewhere. I'm here to tear up. What can I break today?
Tear it
Grandpa?
all up. Yep.
And I was like, come in and give me a damn hug. 'Cause, you see them kids, boy, they just make you, they bring that soft side out of me.
They do. They do. Now, Tracy said, we discuss it together. Mm-hmm. Robin said, yes, we'll talk to my husband about it. And Karen said, this is a situational thing.
Yeah.
Let's see. She said, if my friend or family member is a gourmet chef that would love to test a delicious meal on me and the significant other, no need to consult, just eat. However, if this is a family member with horrible hygiene,
Yeah. Horrible hygiene.
ooh, yeah.
Yeah, you gotta talk. You gotta have a conversation. I wish I would. Hey, your wife. Here it is. Your wife come home and then you got everybody back there cooking in her kitchen or out in her. You know what I'm saying? And she don't know nothing about it.
That hygiene thing.
Women
just-
not going for that.
Whoa.
And the hygiene thing.
Yeah, because you have gone over some people's house and you like, I'm not eating nothing. I'll wait.
So what do you guys think? Send your comments in. We're reading your comments. And you can call 888-409-0931. Again, if you have a family member or friend that wants to do something at your home, do you consult with your significant other, with your husband, with your wife? You share a home with someone. How do you handle that?
Now, Karen caught me off guard with the horrible hygiene, but she had more. Or cooking all of our food and using all our foil to take it to their house. I'm only saying something to be assured that we can firmly agree on my hell no. Yeah, that's what she said.
She said, hell no.
Hell no. Yeah. Danielle said, when I had a man, it always was discussed together. It's disrespectful not to talk to him about it, I guess, rather than say so. And so and so is coming over to cook a little something. Cool with you?
Yeah, so like if you're okay, we got a minute before we go back on the radio. But if your wife doesn't say anything to you, and then you come home and her mama's there cooking, she don't need to run that by you, right?
Yeah.
You think so?
You know, you just
Unless
want a
you
little
have
heads up.
beef,
Yeah.
with her mother,
Exactly.
will it be a big deal? Facebook, will it be a big deal if your father-in-law or your mom-in-law was just at the house when you showed up? You didn't even know. Do you have a problem with that? Come on, talk to me.
It depends.
Tell me.
It don't. You know, it depends on if that mother-in-law comes over, picking apart everything,
Oh,
talking.
yeah.
Oh, you look like you gained weight, honey.
Oh, yeah. I got an auntie that does that. Every time you see her, everybody in the family has gained weight. It
Right.
irritates everybody.
What's going on with you? Are you having problems? Yeah, that person. Stacy said, laugh out loud, it's not my husband I ask, it's my sister and mother I have to prep. That the in-laws may be sharing the kitchen space. I would have to give heads up, but ask, nah, we run the kitchen anyway.
Yeah.
No.
888-409-0931. We're going to do a live break here on the radio. Welcome everybody who's watching here on social media. Hey, man, 931's here, K-Sam Silk Show. Inside of our grown folk conversation. What's up to everybody on Facebook? Thank you all for rocking out with us. We'll read the letter from its entirety for those of you who are just tuning in who didn't hear it. And this is going to start some stuff.
Probably.
Yeah.
Okay. Dear Sam, do you consider your significant other when making decisions about family and friends coming over to your home? Scenario, if a family member or friend wants to cook at your home for whatever reason, do you make the decision for them to come over and cook or grill, or do you talk with your partner, wife, or girlfriend, etc., before telling them it's okay?
All right. So I want y'all to tell the truth. Ladies, how would you feel if your sister-in-law, you came home from work and your husband didn't tell you, but she was in there washing her clothes or in the kitchen cooking, and you just walked in on it? Would you feel disrespected? Is that disrespectful?
I don't think it's disrespectful, but
To some people.
I mean, the cooking part is a little bit more disrespectful than the washing. You can use the washing machine. Go ahead.
Some people got a problem with their own kids coming over using their washing machine.
I don't have a problem with that, but if you go and messing up stuff in my
Well, I
kitchen,
got a problem if you didn't bring nothing to wash your clothes with.
Yeah, well, I'm so used to kids coming over,
Yeah.
they just use up everything.
So what's your take, fam? Do you talk to your significant other about a family, a close family or friend? This person, obviously, they got a situation going on where they didn't tell their significant other so-and-so was coming over. And 'cause what did they say, the barbecue? What did they say, the cook or what else?
To cook or grill or something like that. I'm sure you guys wouldn't mind somebody else stepping in on the grill, right?
It
Guys?
depends on who it is. Because, see, everybody, there might be somebody in the family who I don't care for or who you don't care for. Not that you dislike them, but there's certain things about them.
True.
Like, I don't want your drunk uncle coming over here falling all over stuff. You just let him come over here, use the grill. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Let's just say if you don't drink. But then Uncle so-and-so, he has a bottle problem. And you let him come over here talking all loud, being disrespectful. You know how I feel about Uncle Reggie.
Right.
I love him,
Uncle Reggie cuss out all the kids.
but Uncle Reggie is coming over my house.
When he drunk, yeah.
And I don't know nothing about it. I just show up, hey, nephew, what's going on? I'm like, because you might come home, you tired from work.
True.
You might want to, you might have things going on. You want to come home and relax, get your mind together, but then hear somebody in your kitchen cooking that's not cooking necessarily for you. Or washing clothes.
Tearing up all your stuff.
But at the same time, it's family though, right?
That doesn't matter.
Does it matter to you? Should your significant other talk to you about what family member is coming over the house? What they say, to wash, to cook, to grill?
To grill, yeah.
Talk to me, man. The Sam Suk Show.
Every single night of the week.
All right, here we are. We back. Doo-doo-doo.
Now, I can't expand the comments for some
Yeah,
reason.
me either. For some reason, I'm like, I don't understand why
This
I can't
is the
get to.
second time Facebook has
I can't get to
done
all
this.
of the comments here. All right, communication. Thank you, Demetrius. Communication is the key. My wife and I talk. It's our house, not just mine.
Right.
Lauren can inform. She says can inform, but don't have to always ask. We are adults, and there are some things that are just common agreement without having to consult everything. I have to agree with that. You don't have to say that your mama's coming over,
Right.
your daddy's coming over,
Well,
unless it's just the tension is not there. Now, Amy says always, what's up, Amy? She says always consult your significant other. I don't like surprise company, and neither does my husband. We both give each other the courtesy of making sure it's a date and time when we both are comfortable with. Because I am this dude, though. You know, we got a knock on the door the other day. I said, you expecting somebody? No. Who is it? Who is it? That's me. It's 9
David
o'clock. When
ran
you coming in my
away.
house at 9 o'clock,
I know
they
that's right.
was out there trying to sell something. Like, man, you come to my house at 9 o'clock trying to sell. What's wrong with you?
at night?
9 o'clock.
9 o'clock at night
9
or the
o'clock.
morning is
That's
is out of
disrespectful,
bounds.
man. I said, no, we don't do that here, man.
Yeah.
We don't do that. Let's take some calls. Sam Suk Show, hello.
Hey, Phil.
Hey, what's your take?
My take is family or not. It's nasty to keep yourself at home. But now if you're going to be clean up my kitchen and stuff like that, you can do this. But don't do it through the week. Do it on the weekend.
On the weekend. She said do it on the weekend, not during the week. Sam Suk Show, hello.
Hey, how y'all doing today, man?
We
What's
good.
going on?
You got it, brother.
Oh, man, I'm trying to listen to this radio, man. Listen to y'all talk about them relatives coming over, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get tired of that, man. I ain't gonna. I love my white people. I do what I can, but it's like 1 and 2 of them, though.
Told you.
They know our heart always in the right place.
Mm-hmm.
They take advantage of my baby. You know what I'm saying? And then when I get ready to throw them out, you know what I'm saying? I mean, believe me, I put up with some shiggity, man. I put up with some stuff before I go there, man.
Yeah.
But then, like, you making my son mad. You got my nieces crying, and
Yeah.
and you know what I'm saying? The kids in the neighborhood come over, now they worried because you on the porch, and they don't want to come over because
Yeah.
you on the porch. No, he got to go, man. You know what I'm saying? So, just
Yeah.
like with her, I love her like cornbread muffins, but then I got to argue with her about him still at the house. I woke up and he was on my porch one time, y'all, man. I mean, he was asleep on the porch.
No,
man.
you wasn't. No, you wasn't.
You know, I promise you, I got up to go to work. And I walked outside because I do my little cup of coffee stretch on the porch in the morning.
Yeah.
You dig? And I'm in mid stretch, and my peripheral tell me there's some movement over there. And there's somebody lay up under 2 jackets with a newspaper pillow, man. I'm like, hold on, man. What in tarnation? You know what I'm talking about? I mean, there's only so much you can do, man. I can feed him, but you can't come over here, man. Come and get you a plate, and get you a soda, but you got to go on about your business, dog.
You just gonna lay up at my house.
That's crazy.
I remember I had a
man.
family member. Yeah, I had one that passed out in the basement, and I didn't know they was there, and they had threw up on the carpet. I was heated.
Oh my
See
goodness.
that?
You see, don't come
And
over
then you
here.
want to just go to sleep.
Right.
That's crazy.
You coming over here drunk, and then no. And didn't even ask to stay, and then nobody even tell me. I just woke up and smelled throw up.
Ooh.
I was
look.
heated.
Hey, look how real quick. This how much my